Hey y'all,
Hey.
Welcome to this week's Table Talk with your host Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
Oh my God, Silk, it has been a long couple of days, a long weekend, and now we're back into a new week.
Girl, we're back at it.
We're back at it into a new week. First, I want to start off by saying, it's such a beautiful day here in North Carolina.
Yes,
girl.
it's beautiful.
Such a beautiful day, but it's a little chilly outside, ain't it?
Tad bit
Just
chilly.
a tad bit
Don't
chilly.
be fooled by the sun.
But don't be fooled by the sun. And so I'm just like, okay, look like the spring is in the air.
Yeah.
You got to do your little spring cleaning and all that kind of good stuff.
Yes.
So it's so good. And you know what?
What?
I've been craving jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Now it's something about when Easter is over with.
Uh-huh.
When during the Easter time, I like to eat jelly beans.
Okay.
But now Easter is over with,
Uh-huh.
and I have to go out hunting for jelly beans, and I found a bag of jelly beans for 99 cents, girl, at CVS.
Yeah.
So I bought 3 bags
Three
and
bags
ate by
of
all
jelly
of them.
beans.
I have to lay off the jelly beans. And listen,
No.
don't y'all send me no jelly beans because
Please don't.
I got to lay off of that.
Girl,
It's nothing but sugar.
jelly
but
beans and my teeth don't go together.
I brush my teeth and try to floss
but it
after
gets all
I
in my
eat it.
teeth. I can't eat that
Girl,
stuff.
me and these jelly beans, it's like I'm craving. They starting to put stuff in our food to make us crave
Well,
stuff.
you sure you ain't expecting them?
Girl, you crazy. Now, wait a minute. I ain't no loose woman like that. Now, I don't lay out in them streets like that, girl. No, child.
But you think they putting something in
But
the
they
jelly
got
beans?
to be putting something in this food to make you crave it because I've never craved a jelly bean. It's like, I'm craving jelly beans. And then I'm going out late at night to hunt some down.
Oh.
Yes, it was that day. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. And then I'm sitting up eating them by the handful. And I done sat here and done ate 3 bags.
Oh.
It's not good for me.
Oh,
and I'm not eating another jelly bean. Don't nobody send me another jelly bean. Don't call me with no jelly bean. I don't want to see nothing that look like a jelly bean
No
around
more jelly
me.
beans.
Yes, because it's like I'm hooked to the jelly beans.
Lord
It's the
help
crazy.
me.
But thank God you are not. Mother's Day is coming up.
Yes.
Don't forget about your Don't Get It Twisted t-shirts. And they got the t-shirt along with the wine glass, along with some free bumper stickers.
Yes.
They got that one set price for our mothers.
Yes.
Visit the Diamond and Silk Store, diamondandsilkstore.com to go and make your purchases. And also the Don't Get It Twisted t-shirts just by themselves.
Yes.
It's 25% off, you all, if you order up until Mother's Day.
Yes.
And you can go to diamondandsilkstore.com to get it. And don't forget about your Stump for Trump mug, y'all, because we still stumping for
All
Trump,
the
baby.
way to the
right
White
there
House.
at the Diamond and Silk Store.
Yes.
Now, speaking of Donald Trump, the media has almost tried to do a character assassination of our man Donald Trump.
Almost.
Yeah.
They have tried. They've done it, but they have not succeeded.
Yeah.
in doing it. That's
and
right.
I know our viewers is wondering, why isn't Diamond and Silk talking about certain things?
Right.
I did not address the what Chris Matthews said on his show.
Yeah.
I didn't want to address that or what was happening with Donald Trump's campaign manager.
Right.
Because it was irrelevant and it was merely a distraction to keep us off course, you all.
Yes.
And that's why I wouldn't even address it.
Yes.
And if I addressed it, I alluded to it,
Yes.
but I wouldn't come out and just say how I felt about it. Because it was some time, honey, I thought I wanted to fight.
Oh, my God.
Look, I wanted to cuss every other word, cuss word. And I know some of the viewers say, Diamond, please, stop all that cussing, I said, so you know what?
Why?
This table talk, I don't plan on doing any cursing.
Yeah.
But people will make you go there.
Yes.
I mean, with everything, he's this, he's that. Let me tell you something. Donald Trump is for women.
That's right.
He is for women.
Yes.
He is going to, I feel much safer up under a Donald Trump presidency as a woman.
Yes.
Okay? So we're going to be safe and protected up under Donald Trump as a woman.
That's right.
So don't worry about that what the media is trying to dispute because they're trying to say things like his favorability ratings. Well, who the hell are you? I'm sorry.
No.
You see? But you see, beep it out, girl. Who are you polling?
Who are you polling?
That's
right. And they'll probably poll maybe 10 people that is real conservative on the Republican side to say,
or liberal, or very, very
That's
liberal.
Right.
On the Democratic side.
Instead of polling the people that really, really matters.
And the crazy thing is, Silk, they say, well, his favorability among women, but if you go to his rally, it'd be a lot of women there. It'd be a lot of men there, but it'd also be a lot of women there too.
Yes.
So what do you mean when you say that?
Yes.
How dare you? And let me just say one more. Let me go ahead and get this off my chest.
Get off your chest.
Then that way I won't have to cuss about it because it's off my chest.
It's off her chest.
What I don't understand here is a man
Yes.
that people have borrowed money from. He have helped people.
Yes.
This man been in the entertainment business for probably over 30 years.
Decades.
Being a businessman for probably over 40, 50 years.
Yes.
Now all of a sudden they want to call him that bad word that I hate to say.
Yes.
They want to use that
All of
racist
these
word
different
on
words
him.
on him.
Right,
Yes.
right. Well, what was he back then?
Right.
So how is you? So y'all. So how you gonna tell us or try to make the viewers believe that something could be wrong with this man? This is the same man y'all dealt with all of these years in business and entertainment. They didn't have a problem with taking money, and that really irritates me. That irritates me so bad. Girl, there is no way. If I know you and know who you are, I'm taking up for you.
Exactly.
If I know who you are,
that's right.
You go. Wait a minute, that ain't what y'all trying to do.
Right.
You all are trying to assassinate his character,
right.
And that's wrong. That's wrong.
Right. Exactly. Well, you know what, Diamond? When I really look at the media, you know, Donald Trump, he signed a pledge.
He signed a pledge,
and all he wanted to do is be treated fairly.
Treated fairly,
and he have not been treated fairly.
No.
And when I look at the media and how they've really done our man, do you realize that he's been criticized, ostracized, banished, shunned, blackballed, cast out, ridiculed, scorned, taunted, provoked, mocked, laughed at, shut out, and excluded. Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
He's been and this man, with going through all of that, going into the lion's den, he is still standing strong.
Never wavering, never backing down. And that's who we need. We need somebody that's not going to waver. That's right. That's not going to back down. Yes. And the one thing I love what he said the other day. Hold up. This ain't no game. Yeah. I'm working for the American people. How did he say that thing, girl? Yeah. How did he say that thing? This ain't no game.
It's not about the game.
It's not about the game. It's about the American people. I said, Lord, if people can't see this here, all of these games that the RNC is trying to play when it comes to the votes, our votes counting, when it comes to our delegates, what he's saying is, I ain't got time to play no games. I'm worried about the American people. That's right. This is not about your games. Yes. This is about the American people.
Because the American dream is going down the sewer.
It's going down the sewer.
And look, he's here to help save that. He don't have to be doing this.
He don't have to do. This man has a nice life. This man has a nice life.
He don't have to be doing this.
He don't have to, but he comes out and he said, you know what? I'm going to make this place great again.
That's right.
I'm going to bring back your jobs. Yes. And even in Wisconsin, where jobs are leaving by the masses, you have a governor there that don't even care about that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Right. Hey, we got to put somebody in that want to bring back our jobs.
Exactly.
That want to bring back our jobs. Yes, girl. Yes. So I just I look at everything. He never wavers. Never. He don't back down.
No.
I don't know. He had the strength and the tenacity.
He is so
to do
flexible. This. You know, we have our current administration now in office, and it reminds me of. They remind me of a statue. They're standing there. It's like you see the snake, but you want to deny it that you see it, and they stand right there and do nothing.
Or they pick up the snake. Take care of the snake, and when the snake bites him, why did the snake bite me? But like Donald said, you knew I was a snake when you picked me up.
That's right, honey. You know that. And Donald Trump is so flexible. He can go along with it. He knows how to bounce over here. He knows what he needs to do whenever it's time for him to do whatever it needs to be done.
And his strength.
The strength
through it all.
Immaculate.
I watched it. Listen, I cut my TV off several times. Several times I cut the channel, turned it off because there was no way I was going to sit and look at some of these here news media, think they were going to bash him like that.
No,
24 hours. And listen, you all, the media is in on this along with some of the elites in the RNC and the left. Yes. Everybody is in on let's bash him and take him down. Right. And then Ted Cruz think they on his side. Let me go ahead and warn you, Ted Cruz.
Okay, go ahead and warn him.
Normally, Diamond and Silk is not wrong about this here right here.
We haven't been wrong.
We haven't been really wrong yet. No. See, what they trying to do is build you up, Ted Cruz.
Yes.
But when they get to they want you, they think you can stop Donald Trump, which you can't, baby.
That's right.
But this is what they thinking. And if you slow down Donald Trump momentum, then you think all of these people gonna get behind you and push you. No, they not. And the reason why the media is not talking about your alleged sex scandals is because what they want to do is push you up there.
Yes.
And then when you get to the convention, what they're going to tell you, you got too much stuff on you.
Right.
You riding dirty. You're a little nasty.
Yes.
You've been doing some stuff you ain't had no business doing. So we can't pick you either. And then they're going to try to choose somebody else. But I'm here to let the RNC know this here.
Right.
If Donald Trump is leading.
That's right.
And he's leading with the Morris delegates.
Yes.
And you all take this from him.
That's right.
And give it to some other moron.
That's right.
I will be walking away from the Republican Party.
That's right, honey.
I will be walking away from the Republican Party
Yes.
and going independent.
And nobody need to give no more donations to the RNC.
To the RNC, stop donating anything to them.
That's right. Until after we see that our votes matter.
Our votes matter, and they're going to treat our man fairly.
That's right.
And also, you all can Google it. You can sign a petition that if they don't do Donald Trump right,
that's right,
then we will be walking. You can go online and sign that petition.
Okay.
I don't know the petition. Maybe it's called We Will Walk.
Okay.
We Will Walk petition. Google it.
Yeah.
And you want to sign that. We have to send a message to the RNC that we're not playing.
We're not
and
playing.
It needs to be millions upon millions on that sheet, letting them know. If this man, he's been in this campaign for almost 9 months now. He's been leading all 9 of those months. If you take and don't even consider the millions of people that he's brought into this process, the people that got out and voted, the people that has never in their life voted,
his own money,
and doing this with his own money, and not asking anybody for anything. If you take and you let that be go lacking and you deny him this nomination, baby, you gonna have problems. RNC, rents. All of you, your RNC, HRJK, Element of P. If you forget about TRUMP you deny him the nomination and he's leading, you're going to have to hear from we the people. So I'm going to tell y'all, stand with us. We will walk. There's a petition. Someone, bless their heart. I don't even know their name. Already started it right there online. Google it and go sign the petition.
That's right.
We got to let these people know that we're not playing. Because they did some things down there in Tennessee where they started stealing delegates. If Donald Trump won this state, why you taking his delegates? How you gonna make it look like Ted Cruz get more delegates than Donald Trump, and Donald Trump brought in the people.
And what's happening is, Diamond, they're taking the people that had the delegates, taking it from them, giving it to some of Cruz supporters.
See, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair.
And if that's a rule that the RNC made up, you all some dirty tricks.
Well, it seems to be that they're making up rules as they go.
See, they're making up rules as they go.
Because it started with the pledge. You know, that was a new rule that they put into place when they had Donald Trump first sign the pledge. You know? And now all of these other different rules are being made up, all in cahoots to try to stop Mr. Trump. But they don't know. All they doing is growing.
All they doing, Here's the deal. Here's the deal. Oh, I wasn't gonna cuss. Here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
Y'all can play and play if you want to.
Yes.
You play if you want to. If you want to.
If you want to.
We will be walking from the Republican Party. And how this man has brought so many people in the party, it doesn't make any sense.
It don't make any sense.
I'm very proud of him. And let me tell you something. I'm very loyal. Very Diamond and Silk.
Yeah,
we are two loyal sisters.
We are.
If I believe in what you're doing, I'm on your team. I'm on your side.
That's right.
I can't walk.
Exactly.
I just can't walk if I'm on your side. And I can't stand the media when they try to assassinate him. And y'all gonna see Diamond in probably some interviews when she going off.
Yes.
Because you can't sit and do no interview with me and think you're going to say anything about Donald Trump. You can't do that. I will go off on you just as sure as I'm sitting here. I will go off and think nothing of. I forget about all them cameras and go off on you because I take it personally. And the reason why I take it personally is because Donald Trump is working so hard. I've never seen a man work like this that have the stamina to go up against all of this dirt and all of this trickery.
The trash.
All of the stuff that's thrown at him, and he's standing strong. That's somebody I want to work for me.
And when I look at the resume of everybody that's running right now, his is the only resume that fit the bill right now with what we need.
That's right.
And loyalty is the key.
Loyalty.
You know, you can't be straddle the fence. You either got to be for him or against him. Either
that's
or.
Right. You can't. That's right. I'm for him all
Point
the way,
blank,
100%.
all the way,
There's no
yes.
ifs, ands, no doubts
That's
in my
right.
mind. And what I want people to see is listen, especially in Wisconsin, because they're going to be voting.
Yes.
You all look at jobs. We need our good jobs back, y'all.
Yes. And Donald Trump not one time signed for our jobs to be gone.
He didn't sign for our jobs to go overseas.
Yeah.
He didn't sign for us to have high taxes.
No, he didn't.
He wants to lower our taxes.
But Ted Cruz said.
But Ted Cruz, honey,
Yeah.
he don't give a damn about your taxes.
Right.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to say.
Okay,
He don't give a hoot about your taxes.
That's right. So,
and then another thing, you all.
Okay.
Y'all, because people may say, well, Diamond, y'all so biased. Y'all just for Trump, and we are.
We are.
But let's say if Trump wasn't running, I still couldn't vote for Cruz.
No.
He had all of these scandals coming out. And listen, where there's smoke, there is fire, you all. These people aren't lying on him.
That's right.
It may not be all true, but there is something in this that is not quite right. And he knows it. That's why, if you notice, you don't really see Ted Cruz. Like when you turn on your TV, it's always Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Donald Trump would take an interview at the hot drop of a hat,
That's right.
You don't see Ted Cruz doing it.
No.
You don't see Ted Cruz because he wants to stay out of the media so they won't be asking him these questions.
Right.
So what he's trying to do, let me stay out of the media and just be low key so he can go and then the people of Wisconsin won't see my dirty deeds. But if Donald Trump wasn't in this here, I couldn't vote for no Ted Cruz.
Well, I will say this, Diamond. If Trump don't win, I will write him in.
I love it, girl.
Period.
If Trump don't win, I will write him in.
That's right.
And you know why? Let me go back to that right there, what I just said.
Go ahead.
If Donald Trump wasn't in the race, I wouldn't be a Republican. Because I wouldn't have never switched my party for
But I
Ted
wouldn't be
Cruz.
voting Democrat.
I probably wouldn't be voting at all. I probably wouldn't be voting at all.
Because look at what you got here. Girl, have you seen their taxes on the Democrat side?
No, I hadn't paid attention to it.
We're going to have to do a show on that one about the taxes.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Right.
It's ridiculous on the taxes on the Democrat side. Bernie and Hillary.
Oh, really?
They're crazy.
And that's who we should be attacking because we hear her. She always got something to say about Donald J. Trump.
Yeah.
What about you, Hillary Dom Clinton? Or whatever her name is. Okay, I wasn't trying to be
but it's the
her.
truth.
Yes.
I looked at that and I'm like, okay, we're going to have a conversation about that because there's a lot of people that do not even understand that when you vote for them, you're voting for high taxes.
And I can't see how if you got a little money, how you would want to vote for a Democrat.
Oh my
Because Bernie talking about he gonna tax the heck out of you.
He's gonna, girl.
He going to I seen Bernie on TV. Bernie is sick. Listen, I'm sorry. Look, y'all don't get mad at Diamond. Don't be right me, Diamond. Stop talking about folks. Something is wrong with Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders was on the news the other day. His eyes were so watery. You know what? Bernie Sanders will make. I'm gonna tell you what he need to go into.
What?
He need to petition Head and Shoulders for a commercial.
Okay.
He would make a good Head and Shoulders guy. Because if you look closely at his suit, he always have dandruff flakes on his suit. He just wasting away before us. He wasting away before our eyes. And he had watery eyes. He do not look well. He looks very sick.
Well, I always thought that maybe he could be a choir director. Because every time he's talking, he's directing something like some type of orchestra or something.
No, girl. I want him to be on the cover of Head and Shoulders.
Head and Shoulders.
Use something to stop all that dandruff flaking. Because dandruff was all on his suit. I said, where is his wife? See, this is what you need. Why is all of that? He didn't even. You got to wash your scalp every day. He got to wash. Or he could be, because he a liberal. You know, this happened to the liberal people. They skin just start just wasting away.
Maybe it's running away from them.
All the liberal men, they look old and their skin just wasting.
It's running away from them.
Running away. Getting them prepared for that great day. And how they get prepared for that great day, their skin just start falling off. So that may not be dandruff, may just be the skin just falling off.
Running away.
But he do not look well. He looks very sick. He looks sick to me.
Well,
pull his records. The doctor lied. There is something wrong with him. You can look at him. He doesn't look healthy, you all. Listen, I don't want to. That's why he want people to feel the burn. He burning. He want everybody to feel it. But we can see that he really is burning.
Well, maybe that's why he's wasting away.
I don't know. He wasting away. Some wrong skin flakes falling off for your dandruff. We don't know what that is. But anywho, back to Wisconsin.
Yes.
Now listen, you all know that it's time for you all to vote.
Yes.
And in this here season, in this here state, it's an open state.
It's an open state.
And so Democrats, Independents, and Republicans, you can all vote Republican.
That's right.
And we want you to vote for Donald J. Trump.
Yes.
We want you to vote for him because, listen, he's going to bring back jobs and good jobs.
Good
okay?
jobs.
He's going to lower our taxes.
Yes.
The tax plan is phenomenal.
Exactly.
He's going to be working on our veterans.
Yes.
So if any veterans is in the area, Donald Trump will benefit you.
Yes.
So these are some of the things that I really like.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I agree totally with you. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I heard somebody say on the other day that the unemployment rate is at an all-time low.
Oh, yeah.
They say that. But what they fail to realize is that you have a lot of people that may be employed, but they're underemployed.
They're underemployed.
And people need to understand what underemployed means.
Underemployed mean when you sitting up and you making like no more than about $7 and some change,
right.
and you trying to feed a family.
That's right.
That's underemployed.
Yeah. So you may have a job, but you have a piece of a job.
You have not a good job. Not a good job with some benefits. Not a good job with some benefits.
Yeah.
And we don't want to see underemployed. We want to see people gainfully employed. So we need those good jobs back over here.
That's right.
We don't want to see our jobs leaving this country, and then we have our leadership that's incompetent, that sign these bills into law to outsource our job. We cannot just be a nation of service.
That's right.
We have to be a nation where we're making things.
We have to have something to service.
Let me just say this here. Like, people kept saying, hey, Diamond and Silk, we want y'all to start selling the bowl of stupid.
Yes.
We want to sell the bowl of stupid.
Right.
But when everything is outsourced and nobody can make the bowl here,
right here,
what the hell is going on? Sorry, y'all. Beep. But what is that about right there?
Yes.
So we do. I want to know that if I want a bowl, the bowl can be made right here in the United States.
That's
you
right.
see what I'm saying?
That's right.
So our jobs do need to be here.
Yeah.
So let's start back making stuff right here in the United States. And then I keep hearing people say, "Oh, well, he gonna start some kind of tariff war or a war when it comes to outsourcing jobs and with other countries." Here's the deal. I got a remedy for that.
Give us the remedy.
Let's say if, for example, we tell the people that makes cups.
Okay, cups.
They outsource your jobs. You're gonna pay a tariff, and they refuse to pay a tariff. A tariff, like a giraffe. A tariff, right? Thank you. A tariff, right? And they want a trip. How about we do this here?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep your cups right over there.
That's right.
You don't want to pay it to come back in the United States? We'll make our own cup company. And this is where we'll make our own cup company right here in the United States.
Yes.
And then our people will buy these cups and not your cups.
That's right.
How about that?
How about that?
See, we got to start. Listen, you all. Listen. Use your brain.
Use it.
How do we take and kind of Apple? You don't want to make your stuff? How about we make another type of iPad and call it something else?
That's right.
And it won't be Apple.
And it'll be right here.
And it'll be better than Apple.
That's right.
What we trying to do is to keep people with their jobs here in the U.S.
Yes.
And then somebody asked me a question on an interview about, will Donald Trump have his jobs overseas?
Okay.
Let me break that down. Let's
break it down.
Donald Trump did not outsource his jobs overseas.
That's right.
Meaning he didn't tell all of his workers here, you know what?
Right.
We're going to put all of y'all going to be unemployed.
That's right.
Because I'm going to send the jobs. He didn't do that.
That's right.
What he did, he has a brand.
That's right.
His brand is hotels.
Global.
It's global brand.
Yes.
So he have hotels here. He have hotels all around the world. He didn't take and close down these hotels to build more hotels over there to cut costs. He didn't do that. So I want to make sure that I explain that.
Exactly.
He didn't outsource a job. He's building his brand globally. But when I see some of these manufacturers done closed down, put thousands upon thousands out of work to move your stuff over there. Now you've outsourced. There's a difference between building your brand globally and then outsourcing and leaving the American people riding dirt. Am I right?
You right.
Okay, I done broke that down. So So Wisconsin, what we want y'all to do, we want you all to get out and we want you to vote. And we want you to vote for Donald J. Trump, baby.
Honey.
He's the only one with a master plan
That's right.
that can bring us and that can make this place great again. He really can do that.
Yes. You know what else I found out? And
What
I was
else,
looking
girl?
at the other day. You have Donald Trump sitting there with a team of people. And we always say it takes a team to build
It takes
a
a
dream.
team on foreign policy,
On
so he
foreign
brought in
policy.
his team. Yes.
I don't see nobody else doing that.
Because they're not concerned
They're not
about
concerned
that.
about that.
They all they want to do is spew some kind, cute words to make people draw in, but they don't have. Listen, Donald Trump is already working presidential.
Yes.
These other people want to spew words,
Yes.
but they don't even have. They all talking, no action.
All talking,
no
no
action.
action.
You don't see them with a team of people.
No.
All you see them going around toting the Bible and then lying with the next hand.
And they're not even putting people in place. Donald Trump is lining the people that specialize in that particular instance in place.
But you know why they're not putting people in place?
Tell me why.
Because these people are straight insiders.
Insiders.
They are working for the elites, the puppet master. Why do I need to put anything in place?
Right.
Because these lobbyists and special interest groups,
Uh-huh.
they're already paying me to push their agenda.
That's right.
I'm not thinking about no foreign policy.
we can
I
care
can
less.
care less about the American people because I've already been paid by the lobbyists
Yes.
and the special interest groups
Yes.
and these super PACs.
Yes.
That's what's going on with these insiders. That's why you don't see them with a team of people.
That's
why
why
you don't see them working as hard as Donald Trump.
That's
but
right.
Donald Trump said, hey, whoa.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to be bothered with these lobbyists and
That's
these
right.
special interests.
Yes.
I don't want you paying no money into my campaign.
That's right.
I'll pay for my own campaign.
And my own team.
And
They're
my
bringing
own team. I am going to work for the people, not for these puppet masters.
Girl.
So, baby, that's why you see it the way you see it.
I think I
so.
just felt something.
You felt the spirit.
Woo, I
See?
felt something. Because that's the truth.
It's the truth, baby. And y'all in Wisconsin,
Yeah.
and even New York, and so forth, and Philly, and New Jersey, because it's going to be time for these people to vote. Wake up and let's look.
Yeah.
Look at what's going
Look
on.
around, baby.
We need a straight outsider to come
Yes,
in
honey.
and clean up this insider
That's exactly
mess.
what
And
we
when you
need.
see them doing the character assassination
Yes.
against our man,
Yes.
they're only doing it because they know he's going to make the
They
changes.
know that gravy train gonna be stopping.
The gravy chain was going, and it needs to
Gonna
be
be
stopped,
stopped.
girl. People go up in these White Houses with their own agenda,
Yes.
and they ain't doing nothing
Not a
about
thing,
it.
girl.
Okay, girl. Now speaking of agenda, girl. Now you know the DC madam. Something hit radar online about Ted Cruz. His number allegedly being on, and the radar online didn't say allegedly. I'm saying allegedly.
We saying allegedly.
On the DC Madam list where he may have allegedly hired prostitutes. Yes, that story broke, so we just went on ahead and put that up.
Yes.
You know, the only thing that I can say is this here, you all. A vote for Cruz, we are going to lose.
Straight up.
This man cannot win the presidency.
Yes.
They not going to let him win the presidency. As a matter of
nomination.
fact, or the nomination.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, nobody even like him, even in the Senate.
Not even in the
And
Senate.
after he held the Senate up for 21 hours, I see why they don't like him. He's a wonder somebody ain't go bash him in the head for doing that kind of
pop
stuff.
him one good time.
Yeah, why would you hold the Senate up like that?
Girl.
And then you didn't even win the fight. It's one thing if you hold them up. I could see if you would have won the fight.
Yeah.
But don't waste my time if we can't win.
If
And
we
I'm like
can't
Donald
win.
Trump right there.
Yes.
Don't waste my time.
That's right.
If we can't win. But you
That's
know what,
right.
Donald? Don't you worry about nothing.
Don't you worry about
We know
nothing,
you can
Donald
win
Trump.
this, baby. We
That's
on your
right.
team. We on your side.
That's
and
right.
you know what?
What?
I just want to just say this here to women. You know, they keep saying in the media that Donald Trump has an unfavorability with women, which is not true.
Right.
If you have an iPad or if you have an iPhone, upload a video and just say something like this. Hey, my name is Diamond. I'm an entrepreneur, and guess what? I'm stumping for Trump, or I'm voting for Trump, or I'm Team Trump. You know, get the
Right.
message out there
Yes.
because it's like the media want to
Yes.
push their agenda, but we got to go get through and we got to push our agenda.
And it's really easy to do.
Or I'm a woman for Trump.
Yes.
Hey, I'm Diamond. Hey, my name is Diamond. I'm an entrepreneur. Hey, I'm a woman for Trump,
That's
baby.
right.
Okay? And put that out there on your Facebook and on your
Yes.
Twitter feeds and hashtag it woman for Trump.
Woman for Trump.
Yeah, because listen, it is so many of us
Yes.
out there.
Yes.
Like, see this, like, why are they doing this here?
Yeah.
we are out here. We are for this man. Why aren't you announcing it on the news?
That's right.
You know?
And be sure to tag Diamond and Silk.
Yeah, you can tag us
tag
in
Diamond and
so that
Silk.
we can see and we can get it and we can put it out there
Yes.
so we can push the right narrative and the narrative that's
right.
really going on in the campaign.
Yes.
Because he has a lot of women that's
So I
for
can do
him.
something like this. Hey, I'm Silk, and I'm all woman for Trump.
That's right. There you go.
Because I'm all woman.
Because you all woman
Straight
for
up.
Trump.
From the head
Now
to
listen,
toe.
don't be taking off your clothes
No,
and doing
I was just
nothing
about to
crazy
go
like
there
that.
now.
We don't need to
We
see
don't
your
need to see your
cupcakes and your
backside.
cookies and
We
stuff
don't
like
need to
that.
see
All
all
you
that.
need to do,
Your
because I know
honey
some of you like to get all carried away.
Right,
We
yes.
want this to be professional.
Yes.
So when you do your video, you
Yes.
look nice and just let them know, hey, my name is Diamond.
That's right.
And I'm a woman and I'm for Trump.
Keep your honey buns in your pants.
Keep your honey buzz and go
Don't
ahead
do
on
that.
and put that, load that up to Twitter, load that up to Facebook.
Facebook.
I really
Get
wish
it
we
out
had
there.
somewhere for them to send that in and
Yeah.
load it up too. I
We
know it
don't.
probably, but load it up to
But
your
load it
Facebook
up,
page and to your
Facebook,
Twitter, so we can start the movement
Yes.
that we are women and
Exactly.
we are for Trump, baby.
Yes.
We are
Well, you
women.
think they can add one more little piece as
Yes.
to why they choose to vote for Donald Trump?
Absolutely, you surely can.
It could be
so you
10
may want
seconds long.
about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey, my name is Diamond. I'm a woman. I'm for Trump. I'm voting for Trump because I like the fact that he wants to unite this country. He wants to bring back jobs, and he wants to secure our border to keep us safe.
10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, it's gotta be 10 seconds.
Yeah.
But stuff for Trump or
Yeah.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
You all make it your own,
Make it
and
your
then
own.
post it to like your Facebook and your Twitter,
Yes.
and retweet it and tweet it to
Tag
us.
us,
So
tweet it.
tweet it, tag it,
Retweet
so
it.
that we can tweet it and make it a big phenomenon
Yes.
movement. So the media, we
Yes.
can get their attention and tell them, hey,
Hey.
he got women.
He got
women
women.
that's voting for
That's
him.
right.
That's supporting him.
Yes.
And that's behind him 100%.
100%,
I love it.
honey.
I love that.
Love it.
Anything else you got to say, girl?
Well, you know what? When I'm looking here, I think we kind of covered everything.
Well, Silk, okay. Okay, Silk. Who goes into this week's Bowl of Stupid, girl?
Well, Diamond. This week's Bowl of Stupid goes to the media. So you got CNN.
CNN.
You got Fox News.
Fox News.
You got Newsmax.
Newsmax.
And you got MSNBC.
MSNBC. See, you know, we watched you all
Yes.
do a character assassination on our guy.
That's what we watch.
We watched you all do that for no reason.
No reason.
And the news you should have been talking about,
Yes.
you wasn't talking about.
That's right.
Why wasn't you talking about the cruise sex scandal?
Why?
Why wasn't you talking about other news?
Yes.
But you was set up on this news
Yes,
when it
we
come to
is.
Donald J. Trump. And let me just say something to the media.
Say it.
If you all don't know how to report news,
That's right.
why don't you cut them damn cameras off,
Yes.
shut down them lights,
Yes.
and go home?
That's right.
We don't need you feeding us nothing else.
Nothing.
You don't need to try to assassinate or character assassinate anybody in our eyes.
Nobody.
We are still stomping for Trump. We are
That's right.
still voting for Trump.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
And so if you all got something negative to say,
Yes.
talk about yourself or
Yourself.
talk about what's in the media that you're not talking about, and that's the cruise sex scandal.
Uh-huh.
Y'all got that?
You got it?
Silk?
Yes.
Get that bowl out of here, girl.
Gladly.
Get it on out of here.
Gladly.
Have to get on the media
Doggone
because
media.
what they try to do is character or assassinate people's character
Yes.
and not tell the truth about it. Sorry, we had to throw all y'all in the butt because all of you all was guilty.
Y'all foul.
I couldn't turn to one channel
Yes.
without y'all saying every one
One
of you
of
was
them
negative.
had to shut
I had
down.
to shut you all down.
Yes.
I had to shut you all down.
Yes.
Okay? Yes. Listen, y'all. It's been a good table talk.
Yes, it has.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook. You want to follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
You want to make sure you follow us on Periscope. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. We are on all of these social networks. It is crazy. Also, you all, don't forget about your Don't Get It Twisted t-shirts.
Yes.
The Mother's Day package that we have put together and selected for you guys. Go to diamondandsilkstore.com to
Yes.
order it. And don't forget to order your Stump for Trump mug.
Yes.
Diamondandsilkstore.com. You get 25% off of that.
Yes.
And if you don't want just a Mother's Day package,
Right.
and you just want just a t-shirt, visit the diamondandsilkstore.com and you
Yes.
get 25% off of that.
That's right.
Hey, Silk, you got something you got to say, girl?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Feel free to let us know who goes into this week's Bowl of Stupid. Go to diamondandsilk.com. polls.com to let us know. Who you think stupid?
Who you think go into the polls? So, honey, and don't be shy.
Don't
Because
be
some of the
shy.
stuff y'all write, y'all have me busting out
Laughing.
on the floor, laughing at you. Listen, you all, in the meantime and in between time, you all have a lovely day.
Yes.
Hey, Wisconsin,
Yes.
don't forget, get out, go
Get out
vote.
and vote.
And when you vote, baby, make sure you vote for our man, Donald J. Trump, the only one with
That's
a
right.
master plan that can make America great again.
And a vote for Trump
Is victory over the establishment. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.